find functional hilarity at the Pop Roast Emporium. And now it's time for the compelling segment, Sandwich War.
The continuation. I gotta say, I was watching your video, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Alex? Chick-fil-A, seriously, the sauce? I went to Popeyes, and I'm sorry, like that brioche bun, the crispiness of the chicken, like, that was good. Like, it's been consistent. I had 4 last week. It's been consistent. And oh my God, you dip that shit in like some sweet heat chili sauce. It is amazing.
I didn't have the sweet heat.
Because so good.
Popeyes up here, they real stingy with their sauce. You got to be like, okay, the sandwich is $4, but the sauce will be $10.
I swear
like
to God.
They ask you like I'm not asking you for pussy. I'm asking you for some sauce.
Oh
I mean,
God.
really, they act like you walked in off the street and said, "Can I get a cup of puss?"
There's a video like of
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, the woman. There's a couple videos going around.
And can we not disrespect Popeyes workers? Like, it's been
then
fights.
You need to come off the sauce.
No, did you see the other fight? The drive-thru fight?
Wait, what happened? No, I missed that. Oh my God, that wasn't a skirmish. That was a fucking fight. I think he was like, no, y'all holding out on these chicken sandwiches. I know you got some in the back for yourselves when you get off work.
You know what's sad right now? Like, I get it that it's a phenomenon right now.
The sandwich is good, but I ain't whooping ass over it.
But in the South and in other areas, they're selling out of the sandwich. I haven't been anywhere in New York where it's been selling out. That's the beauty of being up here, but down south, we love a chicken sandwich down south. We love chicken down south.
We love chicken here.
Okay, but down south especially, it's been selling out. I'm not sure why.
They're probably not getting enough in.
Right, something, but it's like a Boondock situation because there's been fights. Like,
over a chicken sandwich.
And go to Twitter and put in Popeyes fights. Fights going on all over the country. Those were 4 fights. I just
There were
saw.
4 fights in Popeyes because of this chicken sandwich.
Because y'all need to calm down. Like, seriously. Honestly, like, before a month ago, the chicken sandwich was out a month ago.
It was!
And I was just like, oh.
And nobody was really talking about it. And I saw it too, and I was like, I need to try that.
Yeah. But I'm guessing.
I would see it on my way home from the gym. I was just like,
It has turned into a phenomenon.
And I was like, ooh, this motherfucker is good.
Yeah, it's that good. But yeah, I do disagree with you about the sauce with Chick-fil-A. I just disagree.
Okay.
That's it.
I wish they would come out with their own version of Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, I think it's a beautiful sauce.
I think it's the sweet heat sauce. That's what beats.
You think the sweet heat beats it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
but now,
you know what it is? I don't like their honey mustard.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if they just came out with the honey mustard I liked, I'd be fine.
But that black and ranch is good.
I think I tried the black and ranch. You know what? I'll just go get one after we film.
You need to document if they ask you for a sauce or not. You asked for 2 sauces? Lord.
I asked for 2 sauces at the one at 135th. At the one at 145th, that sandwich doesn't come with sauces.
Right. They got an attitude.
And I was like, ma'am, I'm just asking for 2 sauces. Like, you act like I asked for some free shit. Like, let me get like 2 meals and a large mashed potato with extra gravy, all on you. On you. You. I'm just like, what, like, ooh. We need to address them and their sauce policy. You need to talk to your franchisees for motherfucking real. Like, either raise the prices across the board.
Right.
Go on and say, look, we selling our sauce, buy a bottle for $3.29. Shit. Don't nickel and dime me. I'll go on and get a bottle for $3.29. That way you shut us all the way up.
Well, my mission this week is to get a sandwich to try with the ranch and try it with the spicy mayo on it. Because I always get it with no mayo, no pickles.
I saw that tweet. You hate pickles.
I abhor it. I really do. I hate pickles on a chicken sandwich. It has no business on it. Honestly, I hate cheese on a chicken sandwich too.
Cheese is debatable. But pickles?
Yeah. Someone accidentally put pickles on my sandwich last week.
You don't like pickles in general?
I bit into it. I literally spit it out. I literally did a spit take.
You really don't like pickles?
I don't like pickles. And that has been our sandwich wars. Hopefully there's no more fights going across the United States over this chicken sandwich. I need people to just act like they got some sense.
Call ahead. Reserve your sandwich. The problem is you can't order it like on Seamless or Uber Eats. You got to call ahead. Do you have the chicken sandwich? How many do you have? Can you make one and put it to the side for me? I'll give you my credit card over the phone.
Yeah, like actually someone called a Popeyes. And it was like, oh, I was wondering, we got it. And hung up. They hung up.
We got it. We got a bunch of them in the back.
I wish we could call it right now on air.
Well, let's call the one at 135th.
And just see their reaction. Is it? No, it's 10:57. They got it. They got that.
We don't know if they ran out last night, and then they wouldn't have had a new order in by this morning. I was trying to get my quail stuff with sausage and polenta, and the restaurant was out of quail.
The nerve.
What was I going to eat?
I have not.
It took me 2 hours to figure out what I was going to eat. I finally had some grilled octopus and lobster.
How many times a week do you have grilled octopus?
None of your business. It's healthy.
Okay. None of your business.
Probably like at least once a week, maybe twice. Will you be shade me for what I order? You're getting 3 sandwiches?
Look.
Let's call the one on Adam Clay. They're probably not open just yet. You probably gotta wait a minute.
Yeah, the one on 145th might be open.
They're so rude.
They're so rude. That's why it's just better to
so
call them.
So nasty and so rude.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages because voicemail has not yet been activated.
I mean, they are just like, that's why I like the one on 135th. I won't go to 145th. That's why they have plexiglass, because they're that rude, they need it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I know when you get off work and I know where you coming out. Come on. They try it consistently.
They do.
Oh my God. Like, I was just like, I don't need this. I just wanted to get a sandwich. I didn't come in here for a side of attitude. And if I ain't giving no attitude, nobody needs to be given attitude.
Oh, I am a firm believer of I give what I get. It's a dry ass week.
It is a dry ass
It's dry.
week.
Like Candace Owens' wig dry, Dutch's lip dry. Like, it's not that much. I missed you on Friday for the Lizzo thing. And I want to ask you, like, let's see if Alex would have tolerated this. So
I saw the footage on the Today Show of, like, he was literally like the tallest person in the audience.
Tallest person there.
Nobody had a bad view in front of him. He wasn't really blocking anybody. He was in the back of the section.
Right.
And literally, like, on the 2 seconds he was on, I see this couple in front of him hoist a baby onto their shoulders, literally in front of him.
Yes.
Oh, so, like, if you had just stood to the left, stood to the right.
I was going to say something, but I was like, it was a lot going on that day. It's early in the morning, and I know how I am. And it's children.
That's why you missed me.
Right. So, exactly. So, I told Alex the previous night, I noticed that it was midnight, and you were still up. And I'm like, okay.
We were both still up, and we were both like, we need to be asleep so we can get up.
Right. We got to leave at 6:30.
And he messaged me, and he was like, I'm going to be a good friend. I'm not going to be mad if you don't want to go. Right. I was like, now I know when I see it. So I took it.
Right, exactly.
Child, I said, honey, I won't let the door hit me where the good Lord split me.
Because in TV, like, just shit happens in segments and stuff. And you might have to stand the entire time. You might have to be bunched up with a lot of people for
in
a
a
long
cloud
time.
of morning breath.
Oh, and it was raining.
And then,
it was raining too.
I feel
like you would have left mid-performance. Like, No, why?
Honey, if you think I would have left my house in the rain at 6 a.m.
Right.
only for a final.
So yeah, I just wanted to know would you would have been able to tolerate what I went through.
I wouldn't have left the house in the rain.
Okay, fair. But it was just overcast. It didn't start really raining until we were like
I would have seen the bullshit when I walked out the door.
So I start walking down the street and I'm looking for the VIP entrance. I see the line, like when I go off the subway, it was like about maybe 100 people. So then I go back up and I see another line near the VIP entrance and I see like another like wave of people. I'm thinking, oh Lord, this wasn't the VIP line, was it? So I asked the people in the line, like, oh, like, which line is this? She's like, oh, it's the Lizzo line. Actually, the line starts back there. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I have VIP. And they're like, oh.
Y'all thought I was standing in somebody's line.
Right. They were like, oh, no, this is just a regular. I was like, oh, okay. So then I bypassed 100 people and walked in Rockefeller. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Montez at the Today Show, who gave me some great accommodations. So basically, we just walked in. Well, I walked in. I invited my friend who always gets up at this hour. So he met me maybe like 15 minutes after I got there. But I got in, and small little line to get your little VIP lapel. That was it. I didn't have to stay out there. Like, so I chilled in there until Lizzo came on stage.
Okay.
So I was like, Alex probably would have liked this. And
was there seating? Was there
champagne?
champagne?
Was no seating. There was no seating or champagne. Okay. But yeah, Lizzo was doing sound check at the time I got there. And they still had people like, the normal people, peasants. Like, they were just, watching her perform. Like,
watching her do sound check.
Yeah, sound check, yeah. So, so after she done sound check, like, Lizzo walks, like, right past me and down to her dressing room. I felt like if you were there, you would have been like, hey, girl, like, but I'm not like that.
We just would have started singing the song.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I was just like, damn it, I wanted to say hey, but I'm just not that person to be like, oh, hey, Lizzo, I just would have felt crazy.
She probably watches the show.
Probably.
Lizzo, could you get in the comments and tell us if you watch the show? She on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, like, my friend was a producer, like, he kept us in, escorted us out.
Was there at least orange juice?
There was no orange juice. There was no accommodations. Right. It was fine. So then, like, the performance was over at 9. Oh, let me see. It started drizzling a little bit. I'm like, oh, fuck. So Lizzo performed her first song, cute. Left off the stage. Another 15 minutes. She performed 2 songs. Left off the stage again. Like, what would have been? So, I know I said in my my IG, if y'all follow me, that I almost had to curse a few people out. First one. It's raining or whatever. Everyone has their umbrellas up. I think it starts drizzling. It wasn't raining as hard. I hear people in the back like, can you put your umbrella down? Can you put your umbrella down? We can't see. No one was on stage right now. I was just like, I have 2 things I can do. I can either like respond like Alex will respond, or I could just put my umbrella down.
Read.
Right. So I basically just put my umbrella down.
Girl, I am so glad I stayed home.
Right, exactly. And then finally it was the people with the babies on their head. Because they had the babies right here the whole time. So when she does my song Juice or whatever, that's when they start putting it. I'm just like, oh God. Anywho, y'all saw me on TV. It's fine. What I also loved about it was she came down from the stage and like she was like coming down and then like I was like, hey Liz, and she just went over and hugged me. And I was like, oh, she must watch the show. And she gave me a big hug too, and no one caught it on camera.
I swear they edited it out because I saw her go over and hug somebody, and you couldn't see who it was.
Exactly.
So that was you.
And that was it. I felt like, thank God Alex didn't go. Thank God he didn't go, because I felt like we would have been escorted out. Because I felt like General Admission is the worst, but I could handle it because I have temperament of steel.
I do not.
Right. That was my Lizzo story. There you go.
I want to start with Karamo.
Can we start with Missy first?
Okay.
Did you listen to Missy's album? Right. So
Stingy Elliott.
That was hilarious. Stingy Elliott. She came out with 4 songs.
Child, she said
4
I'm coming out
songs
with
and a
new
remix
music
and an acapella of the 4th song. Now, it's a shimmy and a shake, the first 2 songs. I like the 3rd one too. It's a nice little R&B track. And then the last one is not my favorite. And that was it. I mean, the video was amazing. Like, she makes iconic videos, like, as easily as she can pull.
Maybe she needs to go into film.
I mean, she just has, like, a really creative mind. Like, she still does original shit. Like, in a Missy video, you can't be like, oh, she copied that. Like a Beyonce video. Now, see, well, I am objective.
Now he's gone and told the truth.
Oh, God, I always tell the truth. But, yeah, like, I was saying to Missy Elliott, Joe, like, she makes iconic videos as easy as she can pull, like, you know, women, but whatever. Anyway, what else? I guess that's it. I mean, I love the album. I mean, I love the EP. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't bad, but it didn't. I was on live last night, and I realized Missy has never come out with singles, ever. When she was doing her best work, they were singles, but they were part of a unit. They were part of a cohesive artistic project. They were part of an era. I feel like because we don't have an era to attach these singles to, and the EP wasn't really cohesive, it just wasn't doing it for me. Like, I think that she works best with, like, I'm going to do an album. The album has a concept. Like, it felt like very experimental, like studio stuff that she would send around. Like, what do you think about this sound? It didn't seem like a complete Missy Elliott masterpiece, a complete work.
Yeah.
And I think she needs to do, like, no, you don't write singles, you write albums. And so your songs will be better on an album, because then on this song you'll do something that'll make you go back and tweak that song and make the whole thing cohesive and work.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but none of it was like something I'm going to play again.
Fair. I also would prefer if Missy executive produces an album too. Yeah. And speaking of that,
or a movie. I feel like you've got all of these images and stuff. Just go on and put it on film, honey. Do a musical. Show Ryan Murphy how it's done. Because who did Cats? God, please redo Cats. Outdo them. Outdo them, dear.
Hot Girl Summer. It debuted in... So it debuted at number 11, which I said it was going to be top 20. And next week, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to drop 16 slots.
It wasn't the song of the summer. It was the phrase of the summer. Quiet as it kept, your phrase was more popular than your song. Like, I don't know the lyric. Like, I would say, honestly, that's my type. That's my type. That would be the song of the summer. Like, and even that is a recycled beat, but, like, that's something that it's like, yes, it gets the blood flowing, it gets the energy popping. It's like, I know the fucking lyrics to that.
Yeah, Hot Girl Summer
if I don't know the lyrics, then I'm not listening to the song enough. I'm not connecting. If they had done that beat with Hot Girl Summer, I still don't think it would have hit. And that's Sweetie, not Saudi.
Yeah, Saweetie. You know what?
Saweetie.
I don't know. I think it's Sweetie. It's Sweetie.
We don't know you.
This is not Sweetie. You remember? Oh my God! When she told Kim, when Nene told Kim, this is not Sweetie, okay? He did not.
I'm sorry. I forgot for it. Well, I mean, we have so many housewives. You took it back to season 2 or season 4.
Season 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on season 12, so it's been a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't wait to give our BravoCon update, by the way.
Yes. I can't. Let's go on and do it now. Okay.
I want to finish my... But just one more dig at Hot Girl Summer. Okay. It wasn't like even the sentence of the summer. It was just a predicate.
Ah!
It wasn't even a sentence. Anyway.
Come through, literary read.
Right. Yeah, so that was our music hour.
In BravoCon news.
BravoCon was an update. Oh my God. So Tuesday, I guess we can inform them.
It was an emotional day.
Yes, it was.
We ended up with peasant tickets. But at least we got the fuck in. That joke was sold out. All the extra money that we collected will be used towards trying to upgrade those tickets.
Right.
Because they say they're going to have tickets available at the door. Another interesting note, and I really want to know your thoughts on this as somebody that buys tickets to concerts.
Right.
On the BravoCon website, it says you cannot exchange or refund your tickets. You've got to show up with the person who bought the tickets and your guest. Like, that's what it says on the BravoCon website. I'll pull up a picture and put it in the back. So I'm wondering, did BravoCon get smart and run the bots' pockets, and now they're not going to be able to give out the tickets because you got to have a name on the credit card, and that's who has to go with you?
I was kind of equating it to kind of like how a normal festival is. Like, or if someone sold me DragCon tickets or something at the very lowest level. Like, if someone sold me their DragCon ticket, I mean, all they're looking for is the wristband. That's it.
Beyonce wouldn't be anywhere today if she did not know how to pick a hit. If she did not know, now this is the song to steal.
I was seeing where he was going with that. He got me. I was like, Anyway, BravoCon.
Oh my God!
So.
Oh my God! Oh no, we're gonna enjoy that for a few seconds. We're gonna enjoy that. I got you.
Anyway, we appreciate.
Oh God.
We appreciate the donations, the donanes.
And
we are still taking donanes because
we're either going to upgrade the tickets or we're going to have to spend like $800 when we get in there for meet and greets and merch and all the other stuff to have the VIP experience. Well, y'all want pictures and wig reviews and all of that. You know they're going to be charging $75 a t-shirt like Sheree Whitfield. So we already got to earmark $75 for Sheree.
So we are at almost our goal in the background. I think we're like maybe like a couple hundred away.
About 500.
About 500 away. But yes, thank you so much.
Okay, now here on the info page, let's go to it.
It really would be a gag if they didn't let people in who bought the scalper tickets.
Girl, if they ran the scalper pockets and then they had VIP and super VIP available that day, that's why I think they said tickets will be available at the box office. So, like, believe you me, we are going to be going early as hell, trying to at least, I feel like we'll be able to upgrade to VIP.
We can talk about Karamo now.
Actually, I wanted to get to some debt news.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of debt news right now. Like, someone owes 1.3 million.
Terrence Howard. I think it...
They better save that person's life.
I think Empire might be a cursed show because now Terrence Howard has to pay his ex-wife $1.3 million that he doesn't have.
He has 1.3 million. He makes
not to give.
He makes that in a season of Empire.
Child, we clearly see. I don't know what's going on with the pay over at Empire, but if Jussie out here pulling those kind of stunts, they ain't getting their money.
Jussie is a secondary.
And hell, Taraji doing acrimony, like they ain't getting their money. I mean, what is $80,000 an episode after taxes, management fees, and lawyer fees? 30%.
Well, yeah, right, exactly. Lawyer fees and shit like that. Your agent and your.
It's peasant and it's poverty. I hate to see it.
Quiet as it's kept, don't attack me, but Taraji's star is kind of fading a little bit.
It's been poor movie choices, like poor song choices.
Yes.
It was just like Proud Mary was too much of like, well, sweetie, you're already playing this role as Cookie.
Right.
And then Acrimony, child, I don't know what favor you owed Tyler Perry, but you just should have stiffed him. I'd have written his ass a check. But you can't because you're on Empire.
Speaking of which, Tiffany Haddish herself needs a hit too.
Jesus Christ!
Like she needs Girl Trip 2
Talk
to come
about
out.
Waking the Dead.
No, she's still irrelevant, I think. But
no, I'm sorry. That movie. What you told me how bad that movie did.
It bombed.
A 20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Like horror movies were getting better. And you know horror movies always.
I mean, it was Melissa McCarthy and Tiffany Haddish trying to be like serious, like gangster women in like 1980s Hell's Kitchen.
And you know what's the gag? If they did a buddy comedy, it probably would have made more money.
Trillions!
Right. Do a fucking Beverly Hills Cop remake with 2 women. Like, just... Ooh. You know Hollywood loves a remake. But yeah, like, she needs Girls Trip 2 to come out now. Today.
I don't know. I think that you can only play the same character so many times. I'm getting flash in the panty from her at this point. Like, we're not getting a moving stand-up special. We're not getting amazing movie roles. We're not getting hit TV. Like,
Cat Williams low-key called it. They put his feet to the fire, but...
What did he say?
He said something about Tiffany Haddish saying, like, she was getting all this praise, but she hasn't really had, like, a stand-up, you know, like...
True. Oh,
like,
oh, yeah.
She's just
when he read that woman for her gas station jury.
Oh.
He said, did your headphones come with that wig? Because they did look like a unit. Right. Like a true, like, a headphone wig.
Like, it came together. Like a Halloween store. You just have the DJ packet and you just take it out.
Party City.
But back to Empire. Yeah, so Jesse's been getting, life has been getting Jesse. The little brother who plays him.
Oh, that's right. He got arrested for driving that uninsured Rolls Royce.
Right. Taraji Star is kind of fading, and now Terrence. So why does he owe her $1.3 million?
Honey, it doesn't matter. They were married. He owes her money. He's Terrence Howard.
Okay, I get it.
It's just, that's what happens. That's why, like, I think I'll do like Eddie Murphy. I'll have a spiritual marriage, but no legal shit. Mm-hmm. Just because we break up, I don't owe you shit. And get out of my house.
Yes. I don't even want to mention it because I know you're going to read her for fucking filth.
Who?
Khloe Kardashian.
Oh!
Was being accused of using her baby as a prop. I mean, in other news, the water is wet. I mean...
Why was she using her baby as a prop?
Let's see.
I mean, she definitely used that baby for a plot line, just like the baby daddy.
Yes. Khloe Kardashian is no stranger to criticism. Recently, the reality star shared photos of herself and her 16-month-old True hanging out with swimming pigs in the Bahamas. A few people in the comments accused Khloe of basically being an unfit mother and using her daughter as a prop.
Khloe is definitely an unfit mother. And so is Kim Zolciak.
Kim Zolciak, yeah, but I mean, her kids are already grown, so...
No, she's got like a whole brood of new ones for plot lines.
Well, yeah.
Props. Instruments to gain wealth and value when you have none yourself.
Khloe clapped back. She said, would you like a parent not to create memories and traditions with their child? Would you like someone else to...
Oh, they mad at her for taking the baby to see the pigs?
I think so.
Okay, no, I ain't mad at that. They were all on vacation in the water with the pigs. I kind of want to do it, but then I just feel like them pigs going to be shitting in that water, and I don't want to be swimming in no shitty water.
Yeah, like, I just was like...
I mean, it's the ocean, so I guess it's shitty anyway.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think people just don't like her, which is fair because she's a very unlikable person.
And an unfit mother.
Maybe.
I'll say she's an unfit mother, but not for that. Basketball wives.
Oh, God. What about it? That court episode was the most ridiculous thing I've seen.
But let's talk about Evelyn being two-faced.
What about her being two-faced?
Evelyn literally was trying to console Jackie, but then going over to Malaysia and saying, fuck her. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Like, Evelyn is playing both sides of the fence and then getting on the phone with the guy every 10 minutes. So what did you say? What was said? Who said this? Then debunk the shit, and now it really looks like Jackie is up to her old shit. But why is Jackie on the phone with fans? Yaki. I'll tell you why. But wait, what?
You said Jackie.
Why is Jackie on the phone with fans? Why? I'll tell you why. Because nobody's fucking with her.
Jackie does remind me of a yak. She does give me yak tease.
Very furry.
Right.
She always has, like, you know, that wolf pussy and shit on. Wide back did it.
I forgot
Not
all
wide
about
back.
wolf pussy.
Wide back did it.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. But I really think that this rumor was just made up. It was literally made up in a production meeting. And Jackie was the one who, like, volunteered as tribute. Seriously.
She needed a plot line.
She needed a plot line. Everyone was like, we need Wacky Jackie back.
We do. Like, I love how she was ready to whirl that chair. I mean, she...
Oh, yeah. She hit Kristen while doing it.
I gotta rewatch that. I missed that.
Like,
if anybody deserves to get caught up in the crossfire, it's Kristen.
And yes, God, yes.
And get Phoebe too.
Phoebe's gonna get her moment. Like, I hope she.
I think Evelyn is gonna knock the shit out of Phoebe.
Evelyn.
Phoebe's gonna talk out of Phoebe gonna talk out of turn about Evelyn, and Evelyn's gonna sneak by. Evelyn gonna get her with the sneak by.
Evelyn put her on the show.
Yes, and Evelyn will take you off. The second that she gets a whiff of, you told Tammy about the fact that we were talking about her, she's going to be like, you told her that and I'm supposed to be your friend? I got you on this show? You bitch! She's going to, like, go off, and I cannot wait. Like, that's the thing. That is who's going to get you. Like, you ain't going to have security when she goes off. Evelyn gonna set that shit up and get you right together.
But I thought what was interesting was they're gonna bring up in the next episode about, I guess, Malaysia's family jumping Jackie. Like they.
Oh yes.
So I can't wait to see like how that unfolded.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a sorry episode. Like I thought that Jackie and OG were taking that court thing way too seriously. Like I felt like, what am I watching right now?
Well, OG doesn't have a plot line. Like they're basketball wives, but she says nothing about her relationship because her husband's sucking dick.
Well, they actually talk about her husband in the next episode. I can't wait to find out.
Like he finally came in for like 10 minutes to pretend to be heterosexual and with her. Okay.
I didn't get that from him.
I'm really surprised.
You know, I'm quick to like, okay, yes. Speaking of which, are you getting Jadena's album?
I was wondering, I literally had meant to text you if I had gotten that tea from you because I was going to put it on the Allegedly show. No,
we're not going to do that. Anyway, I hope his newfound
muscle.
My
God. Ooh, that was some smooth shade. That was some smooth
We're just going to get
shade.
to the next. Anyway, with basketball wives.
Ooh, child. No, I want to get back to Jadena.
Nothing. I'm not about to get... No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know her.
I thought we had a long conversation. There was photographic evidence.
There wasn't photographic evidence. There was.
Didn't I see a picture?
You saw a picture of like.
Okay, but I just want to make sure I ain't crazy.
Well, no, I just said that.
We be knowing the tea, y'all. We be knowing the tea. But let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. You can edit
Get
that
Jadena's
down.
album. That's all we have to say.
Right. Did I watch Love and Hip Hop? Yeah, I was sorry.
Oh my God, they need to cancel the season.
They
want to talk about Miami was bad. This is atrocious.
I just don't.
I've had bowel movements better than this.
There's a lot of people I don't like on the show.
There's a lot of people who don't have value on the show. There's a lot of people with nothing going on.
That's a requirement to be on the show, is to not have value.
True. But you can either not have value or not be interesting. You've got to pick a struggle. You simply can't do both.
I feel bad that Tierra Marie's not on the show anymore.
She doesn't need to be. She doesn't need to be anywhere if
she's a liability. Like, once you're a liability, they want you out. It's so crazy. They will suck you dry for a chicken gift card. As soon as you become unstable and a liability, you're out of there.
They throw you away.
Ooh, Heifer Scott Young. Oh, I really need to stop following Trina. The only reason I was following her is to get that alert for that goddamn worthless live. Let me unfollow her.
Unfollow
right
Trina,
now.
y'all.
What is going on?
Apparently an early morning talent show. Tap dancing.
That's how I'm thinking of Karamo. Like, Karamo up there? Practicing? We can just get to the Dancing with the Stars thing. I was really surprised to see Lamar
God, Dancing with the Stars.
I don't even watch that damn show.
I tried, and it's horribly boring. So, they have a tumor on the show. That's what he's going to be referred to as on this channel.
Oh,
the tumor.
That
The tumor. The tumor.
Okay, that
you
worker
know who the
for
tumor is. YouTube is listening.
Okay, so Karamo was defending a tumor.
A tumor.
Right.
A tumor.
Yeah.
People. Well, here's the thing. I watched the interview. Now, the interviewer was slightly shady. They asked Karamo, "Who do you think your biggest competition is?" And then off mic, after they put the mic over here, off mic, they said, "Is it the tumor?" And just rude.
Ooh, that was a real loud
And
horn.
then he said, "Oh my God, I've actually been talking to the tumor. The tumor is a sweet guy." Like, he was giving like a Cokie tea. It's funny, you can say Cokie, but I want to keep saying the tumor.
Right.
I never got in trouble for Cokie, but the tumor, honey, that fuck your shit up.
Right.
So he was just going on, and I feel like we can sit down and have conversations. You can't have conversations with malignant tumors that are trying to take over your organs and destroy your body. You can't. Like, I'll have conversations with people that like Pepsi and don't like Coke, but I'm not going to sit down with somebody who is trying to systematically disenfranchise or eliminate me altogether because you think you're going to be replaced. And the truth is, if there weren't any more potato-headed tumors around like you, the world might be a richer place.
Yes. That was a great read. I just wish they
I wasn't done.
Oh, okay. Well, while you lubricate, there's I just wish the political element was just left out. Just like Big Brother, I wish it was left out.
Then you have to leave people of the political element out. You
Right.
can't say, "Oh, I don't want to be political."
No, that's
now.
what I meant. Like, I don't want the tumor in
It
at all.
exactly. It should have been
there was a
completely
tumor,
and
another
utterly
tumor in Big Brother.
biopsied out.
Right. And people already don't like Karamo. You know,
Exactly.
the black gays don't fuck with
Nobody
Karamo.
was fucking with you to begin with. You was already on the edge of 17. Then you gonna get out here and say this dumb shit. And I'm sorry, let me tell you how I would have handled it. Because here's the thing. I also know contractually, like, NBC is not a messy network. Hold on, we gotta restart the tape. We ain't dealing with Bravo. We ain't dealing with Heifer Scott. And contractually, you probably can't trash them. You probably can't even say, "Well, I disagree with his politics." You probably couldn't even say that contractually. And that was the gotcha once you got on set, because you didn't know who else was going to be on the show.
And speaking of gotcha, like, I think you said in the previous episode, like, when you're famous, people are going to try to, like, get you.
And that was a gotcha moment. And you know what I would have said? "Oh, stay tuned. Who's my biggest competition?" Well, I would say,
Me.
that would be me. With a Whitney head tilt.
Just wow. Like, it was like one of those guys, like, I felt like the interviewer.
He was coked up. Like,
think?
I'm sorry. Let's watch it. Let's watch and review. He was coked the fuck up.
It's funny you can say all that.
Certain things you can fuck with, certain things you can't.
Right.
Child, we are here for a check. A check. Because what? I don't do shit free. Not shit, honey. Not shit. Not today and not tomorrow. Access Hollywood. I'm telling you, like, he is trying to be the producer's golden boy and hit all the marks. And, also that thing with Titus Burgess just happened. So they were probably like, look, we don't want any of that. Don't be like, do your show, girl. Don't do this. Like, just...
He's definitely an obedient black man. He's like,
obedient.
Woof, master. Woof.
Obedient. Like, okay, I will play in your sandbox, but trust and believe. Like, if I went on Dancing with the Stars and they had somebody on there like that, am I going to like it? No. Mm-hmm. Am I going to fuck up my bag and my brand? No. I'm not going to fuck up the jobs for the people that are working with me because there are other people that depend on me not acting an ass. So I get that. But I just would have said, oh, I'm my biggest competition, or stay tuned.
Right.
A simple, sassy, stay tuned, and girl, let me go on and get out your way. I know you got other people to talk to. And cut your ass off right there.
Because I tell people that he gives me a Todrick Hall tea.
Ooh, child.
Because here's the thing.
A token tea. A token tea.
Yeah. Instead of getting into the politics of why, like, the blacks or the black gays don't fuck with them, it's just, that's the main idea. They don't fuck with him because he gives a token tea. Both of them. And they're a comment away. And we just see that Karamo was a comment away.
And he deleted his Twitter.
They got him out of here. And he took off all his comments off of Instagram, like Jussie Smollett. He who.
I swear, this is why I just don't engage.
Right, because...
I swear, it's like what I say to my dog. Whenever another dog is coming, don't engage. Don't engage. Just don't engage.
I'm just glad you added me.
You knew it...
Because they would have been kicked me off. They would have been got me up out of here.
I love that shirt, though. I would wear that.
Oh, thank you. This is just vintage.
Vintage what?
Well, no, it's a real old shirt. That's all I meant. It's just vintage.
It's vintage you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Child, I thought you was like, OG child, this is vintage Vuitton.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Then I would really be like, OG.
God. Oh, God.
That's a sorry woman. I think she has the worst fashions in reality TV show history.
Ooh.
Worse than Kandi Burruss, which we will get to next. Because I can't wait to talk about that.
About what with Kandi Burruss?
Her daughter's birthday.
Oh, my God.
Can we just get to Karamo, though?
I mean, what else is there to say? Oh, well, you wanted to see the interview. Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Even before I was on television, when I was working in social services, I wanted to be on Dancing with the Stars. Like, child, you remember that producer memo fucking-batum. Like, I don't know what spinoff he trying to get, but you out here, giving a shock, and dare I say, a job.
We see each other. I thought he was about to break out tap dancing. Like, just like, I thought he was really about to start tap dancing right there.
Okay, I know that you really are enjoying this new NARS makeup, but you can take it down a notch. What the fuck was that shit on his head? Because he had damn near a head tattoo for a minute. I'm glad he let that shit go. He had the tattoo hairline. I'm glad he let that shit go. But this Beijing beard, honey, like, you can't go to a decent colorist. You need to go to a real colorist and get that beard tended to if you want to try to give youth. But right now, like, you look like Just for Men gone just for wrong.
It's just desperation.
It's just makeup melting into dye. I can't. And I really shouldn't have to. Those fucking eyebrows. What in the Sharpie fuck? What in the Sharpie fuck? I'm just so thankful. Alert. I'm just so humble. If they pick, I mean, those eyes are wide.
Yeah.
Wide.
I wonder if he's going to drop out the show.
Quiet as it's kept, that would be the only way to save his ass. Is to, he needs to have Netflix back him. He needs to have all the cast back him and say, I won't work with a tumor. Well, and what that tumor stands for. I won't do it.
That's a huge backpedal.
Well, he needs to before his pussy gets popped.
I think that he should maybe put out a statement saying, like, this was just something safe or something, because that could fuck up everyone else's bag on Queer Eye.
No, I would say that would be them taking a stand as a network.
Okay.
You're Netflix too. Like y'all on subscription. You ain't got to worry about the same shit. I think that the fans would understand it. It would save his ass. Mm-hmm. And he, after a moment of self-reflection, I realized I cannot sit down with those that would truly do me harm.
Right.
Like that's like saying like, oh, I'm gonna sit down with a mass shooter and let's okay, only 5 bullets and in the shoulder. Don't kill me, just maim me. I wish the fuck.
But I don't really care for Karamo, so I giggled. I just had a nice giggle.
I never watched the show.
Yeah, there's just something about him just eye rolling. So when I saw that you posted a photo of Kandi Burruss putting out a Cash App
for her daughter. And let me preface now.
Okay.
We ain't rich. Ain't near one of our parents worth over $10 million, much less $35 million. You want your daughter to get a Cash App, you Cash App her happy ass $100,000. Or better yet, just pull up with a Vuitton bag in the G-Wagon that you bought her with $100,000 in it.
Yeah,
you got all kind of money. She getting fucking Instagram ad money. And we supposed to give her something? Do we get Instagram money? No. Y'all give us shit because YouTube ain't paying us properly. Otherwise, we wouldn't ask you for shit. I know I wouldn't, but ain't nobody making over $100,000 over here, so we feel free to collect a donate.
The audacity, actually. I was surprised that someone tried to say, "Oh well, Alex, you put Cash App." I was like, wait,
Alex ain't rich.
Worth $35 million,
and neither are my parents. And I would say at this age, even if they were child, I'm on my own, but. I wouldn't do it because that would still be embarrassing, though. It's like, child, y'all need to figure that out inside. Because I saw, Scorsese's daughter had a fucking Cash App up because something happened in her fucking condo.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. I'm like, you better call daddy. Call your daddy. Yeah. I would say that, you know what, if your parents are publicly worth over a certain amount, no, you just got to keep paying for your kids' mistakes. Welcome to the world, because we ain't paying it.
Right, if I'm in the 1%.
This one is not on God.
Oh, my God.
Wasn't that a good story?
If my family was in the, if my family's tax bracket was in the 1%, I would not be asking for donations.
Unless it's to a charity.
It's a charity, right.
The
audacity.
That was so fucking tacky.
Very.
It was disgustingly tacky, and it really showed that Kandi, it's just that move was very low life and low fruit.
You can tell her at BravoCon. I'm kidding. Lord, he
cracked my face. He cracked my face on that one.
You're gonna get barred before we even get in.
Oh my God! They're gonna be like, "Oh, thank you for these tickets. Please leave."
We're gonna be like Wendy at the door at 50 Cent party.
Turned away. There's gonna be a picture of us banned.
Right. Picture of us at the door. Looking for you at the door.
Oh my God. I hope she wouldn't ask. I won't offer my opinion on that. I just hope she doesn't ask.
Right.
I have a feeling she won't.
I'm not giving any
I won't ask her what she thinks about my show, so I'm not going to give her any opinions on her life. If you want to be tacky and unseemly, that's your choice. I mean, your makeup is your choice, and your hair is your choice, and your clothes are your choice, and all of those are very, very poor. So how can I expect you to make good choices with something else? I'm surprised you're still with Todd.
Moving on.
Stevie J and JoJo Dancer are getting ready to bring us the bullshit. See, the families have magically been able to reunite on social media. They're cooking up something at WeTV. Trust you me. I think that's why JoJo is on.
I rolled my eyes when I saw that picture. I was just like, this is a stunt.
I mean, you've got Faith and OG reality producers, Stevie and JoJo, old reality stars. They're going to get the shit together. Like, the boyfriend seems to be on board. They need to do something. They've got to feed themselves. And they have no discernible job skills.
I'm tired of them. I really am.
Well, I think they're going to be coming to us with a new WeTV series in 2020.
Oh, God.
Because, you know, JoJo is going to be on Marriage Boot Camp. That cast is going to be very, very interesting. That's all we can say for now.
Right.
For now. I'll say this, when the cast is announced, your eyes are going to roll out your head and down the street. And everybody is going to say, well, Alex was right.
Right.
And I wasn't I?
You were right.
I was right. I was very right.
We have more Wendy news. She canceled more dates.
Child, the whole tour is canceled because don't nobody want to go to see her lying ass.
Both Atlanta shows.
Unless you gonna get on stage and explain why you came on and said, I've still got the ring, when you knew your husband had been moved out the marital home. Then you want to lie and say, oh, well, I didn't want my kid to have to switch high schools. When again, he had a $730,000 mansion with his frickin' mistress 17 minutes away. There was no reason your son had to move anywhere because your husband had already moved out. So, I think they're just tired of the lies because I know I am.
I think you are sick of Wendy Williams as much as 50 Cent is. And you said you would laugh hard if her show was canceled.
Oh my. Well, you see, she said the rumors about the show being canceled made her giggle. So, honey, I'm going to have a knee slapper when your shit comes to an end, because I know it's going to be a hearty laugh, a belly laugh, and a thorough laugh, because I'm coming for your time slot, and so is he. We're going to do it better. How you doing? Poorly. All right, we'll see you sooner than this week saw an interesting topic.
We'll see you sooner than Karamo sees integrity. Too much?
And on that note, we're out. Find functional hilarity at the Pop Roast Emporium.